Hello student, this is Sangeeta Mansukhani, video number 127. In the last video, I completely explained about monofunctional group compounds nomenclature. So today we will be going to about nomenclature of the polyfunctional compounds. Polyfunctional compound, that is means the compounds having more than one functional group are called polyfunctional compounds. Like here first acetic acid COOH, SO3H, sulfonic acid, COOR, ester group, COCl, alkanoyl chloride, CONH2, amide, CN, cyanides, HCHO, aldehyde, C double bond O, carbonyl group, OH, alcohol, NH2, amine, C double bond alkene, and C triple bond C alkyne. So the first step to the write the name of the such compound is the selection of the principal functional group, but on the basis of this priority order. And this is the order decreasing priority for some functional group. Okay, like if in a compound OH group and then aldehyde group, both are group present. So in the sequence you see, this is the aldehyde and this is the alcohol. So first, this is the decreasing order. So first group is priority given aldehyde. Okay, then alkyl, C6H5, halogens, NO2, alkoxy. Other functional group are always we have to write prefix substituents. Okay. Then next is choose the longest chain that have principal functional group as well as double bond or triple bond. Like this is the compound CH3, CH2, CH2, CH, COOH, CH double bond CH2. So which chain select? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here you see this is the functional group and this is the double bond. So two functional group are present. But priority given. Okay, this is the double bond. So longest chain being the functional group as well as double bond. Functional group also and double bond also. So number the chain in such a manner that principal functional group gets lowest possible number. Okay, so now write the prefix for functional groups other than principal functional group before the name of the parent alkanes and add suffix for the principal functional group by omitting E of the alkane. Here see examples OH, CH2, CH2 whole 3, CH2, CO, CH3. Alcoholic group OH group attached, second CO group. So two group are attached. So in this sequence CO group first come, so priority given carbonyl group. So priority order is CO first come and then OH. So this is the first come. So for the carbonyl we have to use suffix, and then OH after comes. So prefix we have to use, and prefix for OH is hydroxy and suffix for CO is on because ketonic group. So there are here 1, 3 here. Okay, so one first priority this is given and lowest number. Choose the longest chain that have principal function group has the lowest number gain. So 1, 2, 3 and then 3 carbon 4, 5, 6, 7. So first number. Okay, so there are 7 carbon atoms. So alkane 7 carbon. So heptane single bond, and OH we have to use prefix. 7th number carbon attached. So 7 hydroxy. Okay, total carbon heptane, E omit, and second number carbonyl group attached. So for carbonyl group suffix is on. So 7 hydroxy heptane 2 on. Clear? 7 hydroxy heptane 2 on. Clear? Then similarly Br CH2 CH double bond CH2. So Br CH2 CH double bond CH2 1, 2, 3. After one double bond. Okay, so 3 total carbon prop, 3 number Br, so 3 bromo, prop 1 in. Okay, 3 bromo, prop 1 in. Then if more than one functional group of the same type are present, so there are number is indicated by adding di and tri etc. before the class suffix. Like here example CH2OH, CH2OH. So 2 carbon, 1 and 2. So ethane. First number OH and second number OH. Same group, functional group. So 1 and 2 diol. Ethane 1, 2 diol. Then CH2 double bond CH, CH double bond CH2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 carbon buta after 1 and after 3. Okay, after 1 and 3. So buta 1,3-diene. See, here E omitted. Okay, but here whenever we have to type, so no, E of the alkane is not omitted. Clear? Then next is nomenclature of the substituted benzene compound. Nomenclature of the substitute benzene compound. First one is nomenclature of the monosubstitute benzene ring. Okay, so monosubstituted benzene ring. So such types of the compound by adding prefix of the substituent before the name of the benzene. Okay, like trivial or common name of these compounds given in the bracket are also widely used. See, CH3 attached with the benzene. So methyl benzene, and in bracket common name also write. Okay, so toluene. OMe, Me means methyl. So we have to say anisole in common name. And otherwise OCH3OMe, methoxybenzene. NH2 attached with the benzene, amino benzene, otherwise aniline. Clear? Then nomenclature of the disubstituted benzene ring. That is two substitute. Here only one substitute group attached and two group are attached. Disubstituted benzene ring. So see, in the case of these compound, the first step is the numbering of the carbon atom in such a manner that the substituent get lowest possible number. See, here Br attached, here Br attached. From this side we have to go first number and this Br obtain second number. But we go this way, first number and then this number sixth number. So this is the wrong way, but this is the correct way. So the substituent get the lowest possible name number, so it is a correct way. So now write the name as in the previous case, but the location of the substituent. Okay, if both the substituents are same, so prefix we have to use di. Like here Br to Br, so both are same, so di we have to use, and prefix di before the name of the substituent. Okay, clear? Then in the travel system, the nomenclature of the position first and second, first and third, and first and fourth. We have to also call first and second position same, ortho. First and third position we have to say meta, and first and fourth position we have to say para. First and second position indicate small o, that is means ortho. First and third meta, small m, and first and fourth para, small p position. Okay, and like here, so ortho position attached, so its name is ortho. To same Br attached, so dibromobenzene. Okay, meta position attached Br, so meta dibromobenzene. Para position attached, so para dibromobenzene. Okay, but in IUPAC nomenclature we have to indicate numbering. First and second attached, so 1,2-dibromobenzene, 1 and third 1,3-dibromobenzene, and 1 and 4 dibromobenzene. Then next is nomenclature of the tri and higher substituted benzene. For naming these compounds, following rules have to be followed. Okay, first one is number the carbon atoms of the ring in such a manner that the higher priority groups gets the lowest possible number. Okay, and write the prefix of the substituents in the alphabetical order. Like this benzene attached three substitute group, one Cl, NO2 and other NO2. So if here you see first number Cl, so chloro, nitro, N. So according to the alphabetical order, C first come. So write the prefix of the substituent in the alphabetical order along with the location. So first, second, third, fourth. Second and fourth nitro group same, and first number chloro. So 1 chloro, 2,4-dinitro-benzene. Clear? Other example we have to see. CH3 Cl NO2, NO2N, Cl chloro C, and CH3M methyl. So first comes C. From this position nearer, so 1, 2, 3, 4. First number methyl and second number chloro. So C first come. 2 chloro, 1 methyl, 4 nitro benzene. Clear? If benzene ring attached to the chain that contains function group, so then it is considered as a substituent and named as a phenyl. Okay, clear? The next topic is isomerism. compounds having the same molecular formula but different structural formula, properties like physical and chemical properties or spatial arrangement are called isomers. Okay, same molecular formula but different structural formula. Simple way we have to say molecular formula are same but structure are different, and structure are different according to the spatial arrangement. Okay, clear? So are called isomers and phenomena is called isomerism. That is clear? Different types of the isomerism. So isomerism is divided into two categories. First one is structural isomerism and second one is stereoisomerism. Structural isomerism is divided into three parts: chain isomerism, position isomerism, functional group isomerism, and metamerism. Chain isomerism, position isomerism, function group isomerism, metamerism. But stereoisomerism divided into two categories: geometrical and then optical. Okay. So first we have to consider structural isomerism. So structural, that is means compounds having same molecular formula but different structural formula, way of linking. Okay, and this phenomena is called structural isomerism, and it is also called constitutional isomerism. So it is also classified. First one is chain isomerism. In the chain way, okay, two or more compounds that have same molecular formula but different carbon chain. Okay, carbon skeleton. So it is say chain or nuclear isomers, and phenomena is called chain isomerism. Example like C5H12. So carbon 5 attached with the in the straight chain. Carbon 5, this C, two methyl group attached with the one carbon, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, iso way, and if one carbon attached with the 4 carbon, neo. So three types of the structure, but same formula, molecular formula, 5 carbon has. So two or more compounds that have same molecular formula but different carbon skeleton are called chain or nuclear isomers, and this phenomena is called chain isomerism. Okay. Then second one is position isomerism. Position isomerism, it is arises due to the difference in the position of the substituents or functional group on the carbon skeleton. Okay, if this is the difference in the substituent atom or functional group on the carbon skeleton, so we have to say position isomers. So two isomers are possible. Like here you see CH3, CH2, CH double bond CH2, but 1 in and but 2 in. So only for position are change, like double bond position are change. So we have to say position isomers. Then third, functional group isomerism. That is means compounds having same molecular formula but different functional group. Like here you see CH3, CO, CH3. So here carbonyl group. So 3 carbon propane and ketonic group use on. So propanone. Then CH3, CH2, CHO. 3 carbon have hydrogen same, oxygen same, but only for this is the functional group CHO, aldehyde. 3 carbon propane, aldehyde suffix L. Propanil. So both have same molecular formula but different functional group. Here ketonic group, so suffix use on. Here aldehyde group, so suffix use L. Okay, so generally compounds having the same general formula exhibit functional isomerism. General formula for different functional group. So general formula CnH2n, functional group alkene and cycloalkane. CnH2n minus 2. So alkyne, cycloalkane, alkene, alkadine. Then alcohol and ether formula CnH2n plus 2O. Aldehyde ketones and epoxide formula is CnH2nO. Acid, ester, hydroxyaldehyde and hydroxyketone CnH2nO2. Okay. Then structural isomerism, fourth option is metamerism. If two or more compounds have the same functional group but the alkyl group attached to the same functional group are different. So some functional group same but alkyl group are different. So it is known as metamerism. Okay, and compounds are called metamers. Like example C4H10O. It is represented by the two formula CH3OC3H7. So here CH3O methoxy group attached and 3 carbon propane, methoxy propane. And this is the C2H5 OC2H5. So OC2H5 ethoxy, 2 carbon ethane. Okay, so ethoxyethane, methoxypropane. So metamerism, so both are ether. Okay, but function group are same, but alkyl group are attached to the same function group are different, because here you see one CH3 group, here 3 carbon attached, here 2 carbon attached. Clear? So if 2 or more compounds have the same function group but alkyl group are attached different, so this is phenomena is called metamerism. So structural isomerism, first one is chain isomerism, position isomerism, function group isomerism, and fourth one is metamerism. Another is stereoisomerism. Stereo, that is means same molecular formula and the same connectivity of the atoms in their molecules, but different 3D orientation, 3-dimensional orientation of their atoms in space, so are called stereoisomers, and this phenomena is called stereoisomerism. And stereoisomerism is divided into 2 categories, optical and geometrical, and we will be discussed in the next chapter. And about optical isomerism we will read in the class 12th. Okay, so stereoisomers, compounds having the same molecular formula and same connectivity of the atoms in their molecules, but different 3-dimensional orientation of their atoms in the space, so are called stereoisomers, and this phenomena is called stereoisomerism. Okay, so further divided 2 categories, optical and geometrical isomerism. Okay, clear?